The Staley name is a staple in the Decatur community. The family is responsible for everything soybean and corn processing related, along with who we now know as the Chicago Bears. But before I give any more away, let's go ahead and take a peek inside at the Staley Museum, which just opened a few months ago.
Without Mr. Staley, there would be no NFL.
A.E. Staley moved to Decatur in the early 1900s and is considered the founding father for Decatur's global success in soybean production.
A.E. Staley started selling cornstarch in North Carolina as a boy because he didn't, want to go do anything else. His dad was a pastor, I believe, and so he wanted to be a salesman.
Great-granddaughter-in-law Julie Staley details the seemingly endless Staley efforts in the Soy City.
The family has a lot of stories, a lot of memories about the company and about building this city.
The Staley dynasty is responsible for developments like Lake Decatur, the Decatur Dam, producing a nutrient for penicillin, and for the Chicago Bears, founded as the Decatur Staleys in 1920.
It seems like they were all about football, that A.E. Staley was all about football. And he loved football. He loved athletics and loved being a spectator of sports. But the company had a lot of athletics. They had the football team. There was a Staley baseball team that really did very well on its own. There was a Staley basketball team and everything else you can imagine.
It's a legacy that the family never wants to leave behind.
A.E. Staley is right here with his back to the camera.
Doors to the Staley Museum opened in April, and it's dedicated to the history and accomplishments of the famed family.
That's exactly what he did. He followed his dream.
But it's also a space for the greater Staley family, the company's employees.
This home is for the people of Decatur, for the people of the Staley Manufacturing Company and Tate and Lyle, and the families that have dedicated, generations of family members have dedicated their lives to that company and to building the company what it is today.
The Staley family sold the company in the late 1980s. It now operates as Tate and Lyle, employing thousands from central Illinois, and for many, Staley's will always be a piece of their family.
The connection they have, that's very sentimental to them, and that tells a story in itself. That tells us that they had a lot of meaning in their job there, and that it was meaningful not just to that individual, but to their family.
The museum is open Tuesdays through Saturdays from 1 o'clock until 4 in the afternoon, and they're located on North College Street here in Decatur.